The media didn't think we would win. The news doesn't tell the truth.
Once you undermine truth, if you're in power, you can get away with anything.
And I want you all to know that we are fighting the fake news.
It's easy to put a tweet out into the world. It's a lot harder to actually back that up.
For the journalists, it's undermining of everything they do.
They are the enemy of the people.
What is it really like to cover the most unusual presidency in American history?
The Fourth Estate is a 4-part series following journalists at the New York Times as they cover the Trump presidency.
It's a look at the men and women who are on the front lines of getting the story, being able to inform the country and the world.
The New York Times is Trump's hometown newspaper, and it just felt like a really important place to be to document how the White House's relationship with the press would change.
The New York Times at 40th and 8th Avenue.
Covering Trump aggressively is going to be a huge test for us in a lot of ways. But I have to say, it's exciting. It's like great stories trump everything else.
We had extraordinary access. We follow in this series Mike Schmidt, Elizabeth Boomiller, Mark Mazzetti. Maggie Haberman is the quintessential Trump reporter. Despite what he says on Twitter, he's calling her up.
Trump is about to call me.
Mr. President, how are you?
What the press offers us is something no one else can really offer, which is to hold power accountable.
How do they find news? How do they keep up in this environment? What are the sacrifices they're making?
It's very important to be first, but it's even more important to be right. I lose a lot of sleep over it.
This series is a thrill ride. This actually is happening, has happened, and we've had the front row seat for it, and it's a fun, sometimes petrifying ride.
Really, the first draft of history is being written by those print journalists. Their role is vital. We've taken them for granted. I don't think we can anymore.
You all have won 3 Pulitzer Prizes this year.